damos la bienvenida al joven orgullo de Guadalajara y todo México, introducing Saúl Canelo Álvarez. Introducing the undefeated, the one and only Fluid
I want you to keep this fight clean at all times. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up, Renaissance.
Mental level be used to teach another paintiness since the 1980s for big fights. Electric is this one.
I think, you know, or he's going to have to. I don't know that he can maintain boxing Floyd for that. Here, let me welcome you.
Well, it's Floyd starting to fight out forward to Canelo.
Oh, undaunted though.
They're fainting a lot. Down 3 or 4 different comp plans. The folks that saw them train that are not associated with the camp said that, and we'll see. B through Z. Canelo looks in the ring. The bigger man, he's a true 150.
For the fight, they're feigning each other, exchanging weather, jumping forward, flashes the jab. Canelo with the hot right.
Canelo been sharp on defense thus far.
Offensive wrinkles, probably
defense. I think Floyd's composed, and now Floyd's backing up again.
Of course, the lead right hand, Weather.
Final minute.
And Alvarez is trying very hard not to.
Mexican Independence Day weekend, a convivial atmosphere.
Important for him during this fight.
The Julio Cesar Chavez Meldrick Taylor bout in 19.
And I think it's composed.
Work out.
The last challenged an unbeaten reigning junior middleweight 12. Felix Trinidad has 30 seconds. Faints.
Not forgetting to feint, but also when you keep your composure and you don't overcommit. And that's where Canelo's being smart right now.
Eats the jab from Mayweather. Another.
Can Canelo win a tactical fight like this? We'll see. He thinks he can, by the way.
Now out of the Mayweather book as he jabs the body to one Perez.
Remember, Canelo said he's got to get to the body early. We'll see.
And again, nation is Canelo Alvarez. Now they play. And adjust on the fly is second to none. And now outside, whether misses with the right uppercut.
Canelo lunged with the right hand, tried to counter him but couldn't.
Canelo, even from a distance, trying to measure him.
Under a second as Mayweather pops up, wanting to attack but has to respect the distance
first. So it's creating this tactical situation.
Counter punching, serious career. There. 10 seconds left and it's just percolating here between Floyd and Canelo Alvarez.
Converting from defense to offense, we take a look at
the bell in round 3. More Ronaldo Alberto.
And in the corner, Mayweather's dad backs more in the ring.
Lead left hook by Canelo.
The jab and the hook the same way. It changes to a hook at the last. Slightly with it here and there.
Has been more active with Canelo and has landed at a better of the number landed, yeah, for Mayweather.
And the body followed by the left to the sternum area. Remaining in the third. And another stiff jab. Hitting the target.
Yeah, but will it get him in a hole? It's going to have to be desperate.
Combination there by Mo. Beginning to converse with.
Shots there now moving out and forcing Canelo.
And now
he's landed 2 jabs of his own control of the fight so far. They've each had small moments. There's movement off.
Third. Inner left hand by Mayweather. Canelo just misses with the jab in the midsection. As we head into round 4, scheduled for 12.
Last time Canelo had to weigh in through Hatton back in 2011.
54-pound champion in history winning the vacant title.
Precise team comes out the same way as when he's jabbing, so it's hard to catch
by Canelo.
That season he's going to need to try and throw that more.
Hence it forces Floyd to have even to the feints. He can't take a chance.
Effectively, straight right.
A good roll counted by.
Nice Mayweather off the jab.
No from Floyd Mayweather. Oh, that was very low.
Canelo goes low.
outside.
Touch gloves, and Canelo wants no part of it. Had the belt, wanting the Canelo to post.
It's all gamesmanship. It's two grown men fighting. At the end of the day, everything is...
And there's a stiff right hand to the body by Mayweather.
His best chance of Mayweather
To develop around the left arm.
work by Alvarez, though.
He came on top of
Right
it.
hand lands by Canelo. To give Mayweather a someone, especially in the hands, doing his best to do just that. And Mayweather smiles as he goes to work a clubbing left hand and a jab for left hook upstairs.
The strong jab from Alvarez, that was one of the best punches he's thrown in this fight. Interestingly, they both threw the same number of punches top you box, so very close round.
Mayweather in the blue snakeskin carries Mexican Independence Weekend. A huge American fans in attendance. This mega event as Mayweather again looking to establish the jab. Alvarez goes to the good counter jab, but very quickly delivered by Mayweather. Alvarez and sticks a shot to the body.
The thing about this fight is Mayweather is not throwing there with Alvarez.
Yeah, he's using the jab, and against Guerrero, he used the lead right a lot, right?
Distance. They're getting more comfortable. They're about
Throwing the right hand, then moving away to his
distance, still measuring each other. Now that seems like they both found each other's distance.
Third fight in the super welterweight division, facing Miguel Cotto. A couple of left hands and smiles at Canelo as he ducks underneath and counter right, low by Canelo. But Mayweather continues jab. And a jab from Canelo, a double jab.
They're doing a very good job of counter punching, getting his share of body shots. But Canelo's is trying to establish the punch.
Pro Canelo crowded.
Yes.
Mayweather let it.
Left in the fifth frame. A jab from Canelo. Mayweather strafes the body.
Difference in this match, not shocking.
It's the foot speed that's not in the same department. Each other for the most part.
Because they're both comfortable at this distance. They're both confident in counter from here. See, eventually you want to get just a little lunging and leaning. So they got to be close enough.
And now he'll use the touch jab to
A look of concern on to 6 underway.
going to fight in training in every round, so out until the middle of the fight. We'll see.
Well, if he's going to have to start right now. You're going to force.
Canelo sticks this defensive.
Left hook was there for
Right uppercut from long distance.
Canelo. He's stepping up the pace.
Like they talked about in the corner. Now it's
Mayweather feints, get through Canelo's guard. Right uppercut by Canelo, miss a right, and then Mayweather guard defense, as is his trademark. The shoulder roll, the right.
here to get physical with him. It shows the component. Not intimidated. He's got no respect for Mayweather.
Hand counter right that bounced off Mayweather's shoulder. There was a left hook that landed by Canelo. He should have his own.
You can't beat Floyd Mayweather unless you can.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
He's telling him you're doing it.
Wow. He's hungry. And now back and avoid the attack. As now Canelo targets the body.
Department as Floyd letting his hands go here.
And there's a counter.
But I'll tell you, Canelo's defense hasn't been bad either.
No. Both guys yet from Canelo, and he's capable of it, but he has to get a little bit in this round.
One of the best combination punches.
Each counter punch, nice right hand by Mayweather. Each counter punch that has been landed has an uppercut there.
Lead right hand by Mayweather. Standing toe-to-toe.
Sometimes when it's a counter punch and you get help. Neither guy helping the other to be sharp. It's had to be timed because the other guy's not doing anybody.
Euphoric.
He uses that shoulder bump, and I guess something may
As we go into the second half of this championship fight.
Tactical close fight. Both guys are trying to take control of.
Either fighter needs to make right now.
One in rounds.
Great point.
You're not the better boxer. Alvarez is. That's why it's 6-1 in rounds.
Actually, what I was maybe trying. He is the first legitimate junior.
Floyd Mayweather fights of recent time. What this is creating it because they're.
And the jab. Canelo waiting for him to initiate, goes to backs him up to the ropes with a jab and they hand to the
Try to use that weight advantage. You know, you got to cross corner decided last round. It was a matter of trying to bully.
Jab through the guard and that uppercut up the middle.
The sharp counter punching can be.
Now Mayweather beginning to
Trying to play possum, but Floyd's not going to bite on that. He's not going to over.
Alvarez standing ropes. The jab to the body. This display.
Like that. You know what I mean? Like you're going to lay on the rope coming
Puncher is not too many things he doesn't do well. Combination. Mayweather showed there he would fight Floyd Mayweather very well by not biting on all the...
Let me see if I can just lay on the ropes and hopefully...
Floyd Mayweather now away to the center of the ring.
Didn't really get there. And if he was going to hurt Floyd Mayweather, admire for that. The show stat numbers show the dramatic accuracy of Mayweather.
He's got to beat Floyd to the right. Look, Floyd always beats him tight so that Floyd can walk the other way and walk into one of his hooks.
To the body we've seen from Alvarez.
And there's two. One through the guard by Mayweather. The greatest fighter of his era, but now Canelo with a straight right hand has Mayweather done it lately.
Easier said than that's what I mean now. That's what I left right.
Kilo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering common Mayweather with the jab. Sticks the right hand, and there's the jab.
Either way, it's confidence for Canelo, and allows him to know
to the body by Canelo, but Mayweather keeping him up. Mayweather pot-shotting, Canelo trying his best to get him to the ropes and work.
Yes, and what we have had, though, are some interesting rounds of boxing, and Canelo trying his best to get those combinations going. Floyd Mayweather in this situation, that left hook was excellent to the body, and the fact that he worked right hand into the head.
The ninth round has begun. Mayweather. DC and WBA belts up for grabs. Behind Canelo. Mayweather goes downstairs with a jab, but gets countered with a jab by Canelo.
Canelo Alvarez having to make 152. Will it sap him of energy? His big problem is Mayweather's hand speed.
Mayweather now walks down Canelo, puts the jab through the guard, and then sets it up for a straight right hand. There's a right hand, Alvarez.
The subtle change. There he goes bending down again.
Makes defensive virtuoso double jab box and 30 seconds left in the round.
In the fight with Trout, right around this.
It's also a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, absolutely.
There he goes. Now he'll give you a high guard. You know, and it changes subtly, but it changes every few seconds.
Better at combination punching in this fight. Now, there's Canelo doing what he should do.
Mayweather backs up to the ropes and again avoids that. Right hand. Mayweather able to roll as he is apt to do. Jab at a lead left hand as whistles pass.
You know, Canelo, excuse me, Rob, you're so early in this fight. He could well be developed fully enough to be taking this shot. The last round, a dramatic lands. According to show stats, he's landing 51% in the last round. It is astonishing. Nobody lands at the rate that he does.
Canelo looking almost confused now. Again, I think he's so frustrated. He's trying to lure Floyd in, and then he wants to throw a big counter.
Lead left hook around the guard. The right hand blocked by Canelo, but now maybe
not all those shots awfully hard. But what they're doing is they're sharp. They make the adjustment
to go on the attack. Oh, there's a right hand. And now Canelo just being coolly circles away from the ropes and punch under
for Canelo Alvarez, but it's come so late in this fight that to win a decision, he'd have to land something.
Double jab to the body by Alvarez. Again, the audience. Sort. Canelo Alvarez reaps another jab and another one. We are another stellar display by Floyd Mayweather, and they exchange.
Microcosm, really. It's that he's thrown, and Canelo has not really been able to.
Canelo has 2 11th round. He is going to need something.
Only got 2 rounds to do it now.
There's a right hand.
You know, for people that think that Floyd Mayweather wins these fights, but most of this fight in,
and it frustrates the opponent. Canelo's got to move his hands just like that every time Floyd gets the ropes. Because Canelo has a big puncher, you know. Oh!
The size been negated by the Floyd Mayweather now going on the attack
here. You know,
and there's a jab from Mayweather.
Allowing Floyd to pick him off right from the center of the ring. He blindly. I know he's probably frustrated, but easier said than done. But he's got to use that
left hands. Paulie, I think it was George Foreman who said boxing is like jazz. The better it's appreciated, and you're looking at a master. Took to the body. Mayweather said that with his performance against
as he is still coming forward, trying. In front of him does Floyd, and Floyd still continues to pick him apart.
The last fight would bother him, hurting him. He's masked it.
And Canelo, at this point, might need somebody, but...
Well, I think he was admiring the punch.
But I'll tell you, Canelo obviously understands he needs a big punch. He came down. But the thing is, he's still going to have to say that Canelo has stopped jabbing at this point. He's not going to land the power.
The bell in the 12th and final round for the World Super. The top levels ruin the record, and unless something very urgency
In Canelo Alvarez's corner.
But again, no jab. I mean, if he before, it's going to be way more difficult if you don't set it up. But he's trying to jab.
Rather dancing around the ring, doubles up.
And in this 12th round now, Alvarez fits. You start to wonder, can get to Floyd Mayweather. And Alvarez, he fought a very good fight here tonight, so well.
Mayweather, 12th round. Canelo trying to cut him off and working the body.
It's got, Bayless is about to.
Floyd Mayweather. No, 44 opponents have tried. Just the Mayweather failed. And at the 8th, for the first time in 4 months, years, Floyd Mayweather. 30 seconds remaining in the fight. Canelo top. Right hand. 15 seconds left in the fight. There remains money in Las Vegas.
In favor of the winner of the Super Welterweight Championship, Floyd